Humans of planet Earth! Welcome back to JRE in a nutshell. Today we have a hunting episode with Remi Warren. Pretty cool guy, all in all. I am not a hunter, even though if I would have the resources and all of the circumstances, then of course I would do it, honestly. But I don't. So it's a conversation for hunters or for hunter enthusiasts, let's say. So before we go to the topics, don't forget to like, subscribe, press that bell if you want to know everything about the Joe Rogan conversations. After it happens, I come here, I give you a short, less than 10 minute, in a nutshell thing of everything they talked about. And yeah, you can decide if it's worth your time, your 3 hours or whatever, or not. I am in all of these social media, so please follow me, share me, and all that cool shit. Alright, so Remi Warren. So, hunting, as I said, they speak about hunting most of the conversation, I would say. There's a couple of things I found interesting. So he went to the Arctic Circle and he was explaining about how the Inuits live, the way that they live. And I found it super interesting, and about eating whales and eating sharks. I found that relatable because I ate shark myself in Iceland, and it's horrible. It's fucking horrible. You pay 20 something, $30 or something, $30, and you get fucking a small thing with three little pieces that you can smell, like while standing straight. You can smell that shit, and then you have to put it in your mouth and fucking try to swallow it without puking. It's disgusting, horrible. But I was there, so of course I was gonna do it. And but I would not recommend it, honestly. You can skip that one, to be honest. So they speak a little bit about tracking phones and Google, a little bit about that. That's also quite interesting, but nothing new. And they found some whale fossils in the middle of the desert. So they spoke a little bit about that. It was a little bit weird that Joe did not go into the impact dryers theory, because always when he has the chance, he fucking pulls that card out of the sleeve immediately. It's like, oh, but you know that the asteroids 11,800 years ago. They speak about wolves, and man, the information is interesting, but Joe talks about it so often, so often. It's basically every second, third episode they speak a little bit about wolves in some way, and I do like it when they speak about dogs and when they speak about wolves in the direction of dogs, because I am a dog owner and I love dogs. But when they speak about wolves, like the way that a wolf is in nature, or when they speak about the laws, about reintegrating predators into wildlife, it's spoken about so often that I'm like, yeah, okay, I just fucking skipping the 15 seconds. They're still talking about this. So yeah, all in all, man, 2.5 nuts. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna use words like boring or stuff like that, because for some people it's obviously not boring. So you might find that interesting. For me, it's a couple of things I found cool, but I could have skipped it easily. So yeah, I'm here to tell you the truth, unbiased, and that's it. Don't forget, there's no quote of the day even. So yeah, that's it. I remind you that I have nothing to do with Joe Rogan or the Joe Rogan experience, and thank you for listening, and I will see you next time. Peace.